What's up, everybody? It's Josh with Reddit Viper coming at you with another war recap video. It's been a little bit since we did a recap, but this was a great war against a good opponent, and so we wanted to recap this one. We faced off. This was one of the most recent potluck fair play potluck, and we spun in the cruiserweight category, which this is our first time in that category, and we did pretty good job for our first foray there. Faced off against Reddit Ace, who is a clan that used to be an RCS clan, which RCS is the Reddit clan system, which is the kind of alliance that we're a part of, and so it's cool to get another former RCS and soon to be. They stepped back for a bit because they had some leadership changes, and now they're jumping back into the RCS as far as I know. So it was great to face off against you guys. It was a fun war. As you can see, the score was pretty close, 81 to 79. Our target was 83, so we missed the mark by a little bit, but still a good war all around. They total destruction pretty close, and so I'll show you the map here. So the cruiserweight is 4 Town Hall 11s, 9 Town Hall 10s, I believe. Yeah, nine Town Hall 10s, and then the remainder Town Hall 9s. So they cleared our Town Hall 9s. I think they used 3 dips. And they got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of our Town Hall 10s. And on their side, we cleared their Town Hall 9s as well. We did use a couple of dips, but we ran some scouts for the 10s as well. So pretty good job, pretty good war by our Town Hall 9s. Been struggling a little bit lately, and they stepped up this one. Had some nice attacks that we'll show here. Town Hall 10s, we had 1, 2, I think we had 5, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 Town Hall 10s, and then we 2-starred all their Town Hall 11s, which, that's kind of the game right now. Our 10s, they did have some tough Town Hall 11 bases, so it took, a handful of attacks for some of their Town Hall 11 bases, but, the way we game planned, it worked out, and we pulled out the victory. So, yeah. Yeah, other than that, nothing too much to show there. So, we always like to point out our 6-star assassins. I think we only had 3 of them this war. Game's gotten tougher. We used to have 6 or 7 or 8 every war. So we had Serval and DB, 2 of our top Town Hall 9s, each with a fresh hit and then a cleanup attack. It's a great war to you two guys. A couple of beasts there. And then Lightbringer, Sean, one of our Town Hall 11s, our top dog. So great war by Sean. Cleaning up a couple of Town Hall 10s there, coming in with those critical Town Hall 10 triples. So great war to you guys. Defensively, I think we had a couple of guys that really stood out. AJ with 5 hits on his base, and they still didn't clear it. Those were, I believe, excuse me, all Town Hall 10 hits. Maybe 1 9 scouted, but yeah, good defensive war by AJ. And then Duke with 6 hits on his base before they finally cleared. So great war to you two guys defensively. All right, let's jump into we're going to look at 4 Town Hall 9 attacks and then a couple of others. So first up is Duke hitting number 22, green. Here we go. So Duke comes in with the Pekka Smash, which is not a new attack, but Viper, we haven't had many guys who have done it at least much until recently. Recently, it's kind of taken off in popularity. And actually, this we'll see. The 4 Town Hall 9 attacks we show are 4 completely different attacks. So at Town Hall 9, there's so much diversity as far as the types of attacks you can use, and it's a fun place to be right now because there's tough bases, especially in wars like this against decent clans, and they require different skills, different troops to be used. So yeah, it's a fun place to be right now. Definitely glad I'm a max Town Hall 9 and not a Town Hall 10. It seems like those guys have it pretty tough right now. But so Duke comes in with the Pekka Smash, the short queen walk leading into and then gets that funnel set with a baby drag, and then the Pekka's down. He does end up burning that heal early because his healers all switch to his queen, and then pretty quick here they're going to switch off his queen and back onto the Pekkas and the Barb King, which actually works out really well because those troops just kind of tank for the queen, and the queen tucks in behind him and just picks stuff off. Does get most of his healers. I think only one healer survives this air defense that's picking him off. But by this point he's got both expos down. You know, got good portion of the base wrecked, and yeah, I mean, not much cleanup, just a couple of loons and a couple of wizards, and then he's got the archers for the corner huts. But with this attack, it's just kind of a plotting attack, and they just the stuff that gets tucked in behind those healers just, you know, survives. And the biggest problem I've had with the Pekka Smash is time. I've timed out a lot of attacks, you know, had 90, 95, 97, 99% attacks, and those are frustrating. But if you plan it well and you know, get the cleanup troops in the spots that you need strategically. I mean, I think both his Pekkas are. Did he lose one Pekka? Yeah, it looks like he lost one, but still got Valk circling around the outside. So, I mean, great job, great plan. The biggest thing is getting your troops funneled in, and, you know, having your queen meet up with the rest of your troops. And yeah, still got plenty left at the end here. Like I said, it's a long attack, but base is wrecked. So great job, Duke. It's good to have some guys working that Pekka Smash for the bases that are set up well for it. All right, Serval. Next three are mirror attacks, which was not planned. We don't plan that, but just the way it worked out this one. So Serval coming in with a fresh hit, Shattered HoBo, against their number 17. So I'm not going to draw any of these attacks up because I just don't want to take the time, and we're going to watch quite a few attacks. But comes in from the bottom here with the two golems, and then he's got the bowlers in the CC. Just making a funnel with his wizards, and this was a fresh hit, so didn't know, you know, kind of that Tesla there popped. Don't know if he expected it or not, but got the wall breakers opening up there, and then it is a little sketchy on the funnel. You know, not sure if the bowlers are going to walk a little bit. Should have got that queen down first probably, but I don't know if he wanted to make sure they didn't wait till that wizard cleared out that corner building, whatever it was. But yeah, everything gets funneled in there well, and jump goes down, taking out the clan castle now, and then I'm gonna drop a heal, I'm sure, for the kill squad here, and make sure those bowlers stay up, or maybe he saves both his heals for his hogs. But yeah, I mean, the hobo hogs are against a lot of bases. Hogs are still really strong. Definitely bowlers are still the go-to troop for clan castle. You know, even on air attacks, we're seeing hogs are the way to go. But like, he started out completely opposite side from the queen, and but knew with that jump he was going to get all the way over there to her and get her down. So well executed. Smart job. I probably would have panicked and dropped a heal on the kill squad, but I think he's smarter than me and knew how much his hogs were going to need to take out, and so he saved both those heals for his hogs, and worked out well. He ends up wrecking the base. Got a couple of wizards for cleanup. He's already got one down working, and got a couple more as backup, and last defense is going down here, and then the rest is history. He does hit that last minute bomb, but by then everything's down, so he's got nothing else that's going to hurt him. So just all clean up from here. It's a great job, Serval. Wrecking it. Serval's one of our Town Hall 9 beasts, so we can always count on that guy for a tough 3 when we need it. All right, next up, another one of our Town Hall beasts, DB. DB coming in here with the Queen Walk Quad Quake Baby Drag. So he's going to lure the CC with a hog or two, and didn't get a complete lure there right off the bat, but I'm guessing he's going to drop that other hog down. Make sure he gets, I think there's probably a baby dragon in there yet. Sorry about the buzz in there. Yep, there it goes. So So get that baby drag, and a Valk and a wizard as well with the gobs. Drop that quad quake down. So this is another attack that's popular at Town Hall 9 right now, and it's a sweet attack. I really like this attack. Actually, I failed on it twice. Well, one of them wasn't exactly this attack, but we were a little worried watching him because he didn't drop that last earthquake. So initially we were kind of yelling at the stream, get that quake down, but he does. He gets the king and bowlers down. I don't know if his plan was to have the king and bowlers circle the way that they do, but it ends up working out. They kind of just work their way around the base, clearing stuff out, and the king is doing some tanking. I think this king goes down pretty quick here, but the bowlers keep on working around. He's got those baby drags out there working already, and they're protected from any. He's got 3 of the air defense down already. Going to go over there, get the queen and the last air defense, and then he's just got the baby drag circling the base. And yeah, I mean, this one is pretty much history already. I think it does get a little close at the end because that Expo keeps picking stuff off. His queen walks around and is picking stuff off on the outside, but ignores that Expo. But he's still got 5 full health baby drags. So at this point, it's history. Oh yeah, that's what it is. His queen ends up going down, and so that's why it's close at the end. But we'll just speed it up a bit here because he obviously ends up clearing it. Gets a little close. Oh yeah, he's got this hero bowler. I forgot about that. Hero bowler comes through right at the end and ends up being real close at the end here. But got the job done. Fun attack. Keep up that good work, DB. And then we've got last Town Hall 9 we'll watch here is Marshall. So Marshall, we gave him some crap for because he's been FCing this attack ever since Power Bang put out a video that showed this attack. Marshall's been on a kick with it, and it won't work against every base. Actually, Marshall did run it against another base, and it didn't work out so well. But against the right base, this is a really strong attack. And so yeah, I'll let it run here. It's kind of a similar to the Golem Avalanche that's been around for a while, but it incorporates the Queen Walk in place of that 5th Golem. I guess kind of. But so he runs the Queen Walk, and the goal of the Queen Walk is just to pick off some outside buildings, create a funnel and kind of clear out one side of the base to make sure your golems path the right way, and then obviously to pick off some key defenses, which it's going to get the Expo, going to get a couple of point defenses, and then the CC, which in this case, with the CC Hound, it's his wizards probably could have dealt with it fine behind the golems, but best to have the queen sitting there under the healers and get it taken care of. So this is another one of those attacks that's a little bit plotting, takes a little bit of time to work around. You're just following the golems. The key is to get your wizards in there behind the golems, so the golems are tanking and taking out any giant bombs and traps, triggering any spring traps and whatnot. If you can get your wizards in there behind, then then you're golden. If your golems don't path right and your wizards get out, on the sides, on the wings, and start getting picked off by defenses, then you're gonna be in trouble with this attack. So triple jump, one rage for the queen, and then the rest are just jumps. So no spells for the golem whiz part. It's just all relying on the tanking there. But yeah, this was a fresh hit too. Marshall didn't exactly know what he was getting with this base, but really, I mean, well planned, well executed, and this one wasn't all that close. His queen's still full on health, still got all his healers because she didn't get into anywhere where he's in danger. And look, he's probably still got 10 wizards in there. So great attack, Marshall. We like the attack. We've been a little bit negative on it just because when guys get attached to one attack, we want diversity. But it is a really strong attack, and we like that you got it in your back pocket, man. So All right, next up, we're gonna look at. Sorry, I don't remember which is which. We're gonna watch one of Sean's. Yeah, this is the one. So, just it is a dip. You know, the hitting their lower Town Hall 10. He's still got some some Town Hall 9 defenses in there. So not the strongest base, but it was a really well executed GoHoBo. So just wanted to zoom through this one a little bit. 11 on 10 attacks are not guaranteed, even against weaker bases. If they've got a good base design, which this is a decent design base. I don't know enough about Town Hall 10 base design to say whether it's really strong or not, but definitely has some elements that look interesting. But yeah, Sean comes in and does a good job, does exactly what's needed of him, and plans well and executes on that plan. So, yeah, gets those Inferno Towers taken out quickly, and then once everything is into that core, then he just starts the hog circling, and he's got everything inside the core cleared out at this point, and there's not much. The queen does end up staying up, but this, I think the bowler goes over and, yeah, picks her off right coming up here. So that bowler was pretty clutch. I mean, I don't think he was at risk of losing the raid anyways with her having that little bit of health, but yeah, had that clutch bowler. See the old style double giant bomb there. That wasn't gonna do anything. Oh, he's got the triple there. So I guess if hogs ran through that triple, then that could be trouble, or bowlers. But in this case, they pathed the right way, and I mean the base is down. Pretty quick attack. So great job, Sean, doing exactly what's needed of our Town Hall 11s, which is make quick work of their Town Hall 10s. Sean was one of the ones with the 6-pack. So we'll watch that dip, and then the other one, I want to watch Sass. Yeah, this is the one, I think. Let me double check here. Yeah, Sass had a nice GoBoLaLo. Got the Golem, the bowlers, the hounds, and the loons, and so yeah, let me again, not gonna draw it up, just let it run here. But just making a funnel, gonna get everything charging into that main compartment there, that west side compartment. Take out the one Inferno, one air defense, and I think he's then gonna jump. Oh yeah, he's got the dual kind of attack there because he knows he can get that other air defense with just his Barb King, and so just sends that up there, and then the main attack force down on the bottom to take out the one Inferno, and the air defense in there. So he gets the two air defense with his kill squad, and I think that's all he's gonna get. And then he's got the CC Hound and the his other Hound. So two hounds for 2 air defense, but he takes care of business. Sends them both in there. That east side air defense is not it's in a pretty accessible spot where he can get to it pretty much, get on top of it pretty quick there. So just waits for his hounds to path over there, and then loons down immediately. I think he's gonna drop a haste there. Yep. And then still got that Inferno Tower up, but luckily he's he's got that hound out there, and he's got a mass of balloons. So with those that many balloons. Oh, his queen got over and took it out, so didn't have to worry about it taking out too many of his balloons. Got him working backside there, and that's pretty much it. Rest is history. Last expo is ground, so he's gonna clear it up here. So great attack, Sass. Another one of our Town Hall 11 beasts. We can pretty much rely on him to get the triple on Town Hall 10 when we really need it. And then the last one, it wasn't a triple. We would love if this one could have worked out and we can feature a Town Hall 11 triple. But this was a base that we saw in the last Champions War League that got tripled. But this one was a little bit different. They had the CC over here instead of in the Clan War League, or the Champions War League. The CC was over here, and so that he could take it out with a Queen Walk. On this one, May couldn't do that because he couldn't repeat the attack, because where the CC was would have screwed things up. So anyway, he came in with the good old boner attack, and ends up almost beating the base. So gets everything in there, gets the Town Hall, that first Inferno, and the Town Hall down quick, the Eagle down quick. Has that backside Inferno that I think that's the thing that ends up staying up and giving him trouble. If he could have found a way to get his king in there and get that last Inferno down, this would have been for sure 3 stars. But still a really nice attack. Great 2-star attempt that had a chance at 3 and almost got there. I'm gonna just run through it 2 times because it does take a little while. We've got those witches working and a couple of bowlers and the queen with full health, but she goes down pretty quick when she encounters this. I think the Expo locks on her, and if that didn't happen, if the Expo would have stayed on the Skellies, then it might have had a chance, because he still had his ability. But that Expo knocks her health down enough to where even when she pops that ability, when this king comes up, she's just a little low already, and then gets locked on by this other Expo and goes down. So yeah, so a great attack, May. Good job, buddy. Having that high percentage on one of their Town Hall 11s definitely would have been important if we would have ended up tied. So that is it. So great war, Vipers. Looking forward to the Champions War League. We got our first matchups kicking off tonight, actually. So we'll hopefully we'll be back with a recap with a win from that. So we'll see how it goes. But got a good opponent, and yeah. So great war, Reddit Ace. Great war, Vipers. Catch you guys next time.